Hey, welcome to Freestyle Friday. Yeah, man, now 3 takes in. Now my head is starting to spin like I just took a hit of acid. Don't want the beat to end up flaccid. I should inject some Viagra, make these cats fall like Niagara. Now I'm talking about monuments that stand the test of time. I try to test this rhyme. Each week I try to test line by line. Try to inject some new juice, trying to form a truth with me in the computer system. Now just stop and listen while I make these rhymes glisten like a sword in the light. Not trying to fight, just trying to ignite. Just trying to spot my foes. These days I got so many woes. So many people know that life is so hard, yet the whole system ends up in shards cause they weren't prepared. Some people get scared like they just seen a ghost. That's why I just try to rap the most so I don't end up comatose, lying up with some kind of tube sticking out of my arm. Yeah, I ain't got no charm, but I try to charm the mic and do hypnosis. This shit's get scared, how do you suppose this prevails? It gets so hard to exhale. Sometimes when the temperature drops below freezing, some people ain't believing the reason why I'm here. Yeah, I don't have no spear, but I'm still a hunter, hunting for my prey. Some people say nay when they hear my wordplay, but that's just a fact. People react differently in different situations. People think that I'm all about imitations, ondulations, and the frequencies of the wavelengths of the microphone. I'm home alone, but I won't ever leave you alone, standing alone outside. Some people try to hide me, I try to ride the beat like a bunch of horses. People end up in a stack of corpses, lying around, prevailing when I ignite the sound that goes all around, that'll drown you out in the lake. Y'all, these days I just wanna break, so I go and start hiding. I'm moving way out into the country, building a house out of stone. Rome wasn't built in a day, but this wordplay was built in a day. In fact, it was built right now. I'm like Pal, like Lethal Beat. I try to see what's lying behind the walls when I make them fall. Some people try to crawl out of the path of the blast, try to outlast, try to do the math, trying to do the physics. My lyrical material prevails in all type of clinics. Yeah.
I love you.
Alright, yo. I also want to do a preview right now of my set that I'm performing next Friday, December 12th, Banff Trail Community Center. Mustard Seed Benefit Show. Walter's putting it on. It's going to be nuts. I think I'm going on at like 6:30, maybe like 4:30 in the parking lot. I'll be out in the parking lot with one of those like practice guitar amps plugged into the parking stall in the freezing cold. And people walking by will be like, yo, what the hell's going on here? This Is Your Test is playing that show, I think. Keep It Alive, I think, is playing. The flyer's in my blog a few entries back. Anyway, this is a preview, one of my songs that I'm going to be playing at that show. Yo, it's been a long time since I left you without a dope beat to step to. I was trying to figure out how to get through the barricade, sit at home at Saturdays, writing rhymes, my dreams about chatting lines at the venue with speakers breaking everywhere you go. Police like, yo, who put this boy at the bottom of the boat? Who put this boy at the bottom of the lake? We're causing a break in the ground to shake. It's just so mysterious. Everybody's acting so serious. So serious, why they're so serious like a joker. I asked them why they're so serious. I'm moving sub-zero areas. The many were deemed too perilous, too supernatural to manage. Leave a trail of collateral damage. Speaking a magical language, but I'm not a sorcerer. I'm a military officer, waging a one-man war, waging a one-man race, waging a one-man war, waging a one-man race. Studying mixtapes and raising the stakes. Bitches school after my face, at my face while staring them in the face. So I set a fast pace and store into place. I was born an ace, now I'm the opposite of Lionel Rich. Heidi from the hills is the bitch. Why doesn't a boyfriend just leave? People go through so many degrees of heartache, but they finally break, that's a big mistake. Because if I see the boat sinking, I'm jumping ship. If it's going down, I'm taking you with it. Yo, Jonathan Crane, December 12th. Check it out. Send out to Walter.